Hello everyone, my name is Jeremiah Mayle, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Today we actually did finish up harvesting, and we did finish our field flipping, and we are going to sell our crop. But first things first is I want to show you how much we actually got, like grain-wise, from our field flipping. We got $34,000, or we got 34,000 liters of barley, which is not bad at all. But of course, I want to sell it all at once, just because it's going to cost us money. Because the price will slowly drop as we have to come back to the farm, then go back. So just so I can do this all in one go, and also including with this trailer, I'm going to buy a truck. We're gonna go back here to this to the SX tipper, and this thing is very cheap to lease. It is definitely worth leasing, and I don't have to buy a tipper and a truck or semi. I only have to purchase one thing, which I like. So, we're going to go ahead and just do this just because it's only $4,000 to lease, and also because it has a back hitch, which is great for if I want to daisy chain trailers or tippers and stuff. They do have a stronger model than this for only like $7,000 more. Not non-leasing, like if I was to actually purchase it, and you get like 400 more horsepower, or more like 300 more horsepower. But of course we aren't going to need to purchase one of these right now. This would be really convenient though, and I might consider it, just because I wouldn't have to buy the tractor, and I wouldn't have to, I wouldn't have to have a tipper. I could just have it all in one, and for a lot lower price. And plus, of course, like I said, I can connect trailers together from this one. I am pretty sure. Once we get to the farm, I'll go ahead and show the back, just to see for myself at least. I just want to see if it does have the back hitch, because if so, then we can sell all of our grain all at once. While, before, obviously, we wouldn't have been able to, because, we would be using that thing right there, and it would have required us to do 3 different trips. But with this, we only have to do 1. Hopefully 1. Because I don't want to, have to come back and just to haul that grain out. So, let's go over here, and let's not crash. There we go. Wait, no, we aren't in line. There we go. Let's back her up. See, this is actually a lot more easier. Since the trailer or tipper is actually connected to the semi, I don't have to, I don't have to maneuver my semi in a specific way to get the trailer to cooperate. Because since it's connected, there's nothing else that's turning apart from my front wheels. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Oh wow. Okay, let's keep that there then. Okay, why can't I dump anything in here? Is it glitched? Oh, wait, okay, never mind. My bad. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to dump all of our barley in. Then we're going to go ahead and see if we can get that other tipper attached. Then we'll go ahead and find the best selling price for the barley. And we'll, be on our merry way. Then, of course, we'll also sell the canola at the highest buying location. Because, I don't want to be losing out on some good potential money. No, okay, I think this is completely done. Okay, alright. Let's go. Alright. Now, see, look, the lights is very convenient. And it's especially good for if I'm trying to see a large area around me where my light doesn't reach. Okay, so let's actually back into this. This thing's actually a lot bigger, but also a lot smaller than I thought. I thought it'd be a lot bigger, but at the same time I thought it'd be a lot smaller. I don't know why. But either way, this isn't actually a bad thing to purchase. Just because because it has like a lot of horsepower, which is always great. And its tipper isn't even that bad in holding size. And if I want, I can attach another tipper to the back, which is also fantastic. So I can double or triple, however much grain I can carry at a time. Okay, let's go ahead and go in here and find the best price for barley and soy. Okay, the best price for barley is at the ranch. And the best price for soy is at the central grain elevator. So let's go ahead and be good farmers and do what normal farmers do and go and sell our harvest. And as you can see up in the top, of course, we've been losing money due to we have to pay our workers, but we haven't lost any money in land value, since when you buy land, when you sell it back, the price does not drop at all. So, so of course, that's a great thing, because, oof. That's a great, oh, Jesus. Okay, we're about to get our vehicles full of grain stuck. Like I said, that is, of course, a great thing, just because, then I can kind of manipulate the game. I mean, okay, what is wrong with... Okay, am I stuck? I don't want to be stuck. Please, I actually beg of you. Okay. Okay, it just seems to be this tipper causing the issue. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now, that was unnecessarily difficult. Oh, and there's our tipper. It's actually sticking to its name and it's tipping over. Okay. Well, I have to actually go around this way again, and I have to turn around. Oh, jeez. See, I should have been paying attention instead of looking on my phone. This is why you don't text and drive. Because you get your large semi full of grain, which is, your money, and you don't want to end up losing all of that, like I almost did. Okay, let's. Okay, to be honest, I don't know if I'm getting caught on something, or if this thing just has really bad backing up mechanics when it comes to having a second, trailer. Because that seems to be the case. I make one mistake and it has thrown me off, and it's holding me back for at least 5 minutes. Okay, now we're back on our current road that we just came off of. And I don't want this. Okay, let's go around like this. There's a field that we just flipped. I don't want to go up this way. Okay. Ooh, okay, we almost came close to hitting that. Okay, so, now let's try not to get focused on our phone. Okay, and let's go to the central grain elevator first, and we're going to sell our soy. Then we're going to go to the ranch, which isn't actually that far off from the central grain elevator. And we'll go ahead and sell our barley there. Then, we're going to make some money. And my God, my friends just want to message me once I'm recording, but when I'm not recording, nobody messages me. Quite interesting. Okay. Jesus. Don't wanna watch a semi. I don't want to watch a train just whack the crap out of me. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Now we're on the road. We're doing good. Alright. Making money on the road. Now, I would like for a game called Trucking Simulator, I think it is, to come out on Xbox. Just because I've seen it, and since I've played, Farming Simulator, I feel like that would be another game that I find interesting. I've always been more into the simulator games than anything else. I don't know why, they just kind of pique my interest. They're, more slow, more relaxed. And, I mean, of course, they have their own stresses and intensities, but, of course, it's like, I don't have to stress out about having a team and trying to keep those teammates alive, and, there's not much of a multiplayer, unless if you, want to run a server. But, for what I'm doing right now, of course, I'm not running a server, so this would be, the perfect game for me. But, of course, I like doing other games, such as Minecraft and, Flame in the Flood, and, what was that one game I played? Not City Skylines, but yes, that one too. Astroneer, The Outer Wilds, which I actually have those videos still on my computer. It's just I don't have them edited, and I could upload them anytime I want. It's just I haven't for some reason. Let me confirm that I can sell I'm selling to the right location. Okay, alright, I looked at sunflowers, and I was like, did the price of soy drop? But nope. Nope, just me. Oh, I just wasn't looking at it right. Okay, there we go. And stop. And dump. $17,000. Now, that's a lot of money. We didn't break the $3,000, though. Or, the $300,000. So, I wonder, what did we actually lose in money today? Because I feel like because I definitely feel like that I didn't spend as much money as the game is telling me I have, but I might have. Okay, never mind. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but at the same time, I think in the last video, I had up to $300,000, and I just slowly kept losing it. So I've officially at least paid back for everything the workers have done, and for the seeds, or for the seed, of replanting. Now, all I have to do is sell the field flipping crop, and we're going to make some decent money. Now, really, I think this is where you can make your money from. Because from your own fields, depending on what you have and how much you have, it's like you might make a lot of money, but at the same time, you might make near nothing just because you don't have that much land. And, cost of leasing and for loans, that becomes a huge, drag and is really stressful. But now, I just passed the ranch. Let me make sure it's the ranch. It is the ranch. Okay. Bet Dr. Phil's hanging out here, fixing all of our generation's broken teens. But it's like, for my fields, I'm only making about $17,000 every time I sell. So, field flipping, in a sense, I'm not losing any money. I'm gaining crop, which, of course, when you gain crop or harvest, you gain money when you sell it. Now, I'm not going to say this is foolproof, because, like I said, the game is kind of bugged. So, they could fix it, or they could leave it out, or they could leave it in, I mean. Ooh, I feel like I'm about to tip over. Oh, God. This semi is, actually stressing me out. Legit. I don't know why, just something about it is freaking me out. Might hooked, okay. Let's go. Okay, yep. Come on. Okay, we're up. Now, can we go over and turn around? Or am I getting clipped on a flag? My semi. You know, like, probably a 30-ton vehicle is being slowed down by a flag. That's like how in GTA 5 you have a, you know, this tank, and yet when you crash into a tree, you instantly quit moving. To be honest, I wish everything, in a sense, had destruction, so if you crashed into a tree, it would, you know, act like a tree and collapse. If, of course, your vehicle was strong enough to, you know, take it down like a tank or a semi. But, you know, your grandma's Toyota, like 98 Toyota, I don't think it's gonna take down a tree. But hey, I mean, you never know. Like, Granny be driving, like, kind of whack. Like, the way they drive, sometimes the way grandmas drive, like, they automatically turn into tanks as soon as they start the engine. And what is up with this thin-ass road? I don't, like, look at that. How do you do that? I'm not going to follow your trail just for how thin it is. Now, this might be where I have an issue with the semi, just because it's kind of hard to get around very tight spots, and I should have gone up that road instead of going the way I did, but I can't do anything about it now. I'm here. It doesn't matter. I'm selling. And we are selling, and we're gonna make some money. Okay. Well, that game has to save. But, it looks like, we made a bit more money. Like I said, the field flipping is not really a bad idea. It's just more of a, do you have time and can you put the time in to do it? Which usually, like, in a sense, yes, you can have the time to do it, because all you have to do is grow it when you are, or is you do the field flipping while your crops are growing and doing something. My controller, I swear. Like, as soon as it becomes unplugged, I have to plug it in and out and in and out like 3 different times before Farming Sim realizes I'm plugged back in. Okay, there we go. But, but it's like, in a sense, you actually do have time to do field flipping, because you can actually flip fields that aren't on the same growth pattern as your crops that you're planting are on. For example, as you guys saw, while these crops, or these fields were growing, these fields were actually done. And I think actually these fields were done about the same time as these ones, but for example, this field got done before these fields, and I did the field cropping, or I keep saying field cropping, field flipping on this field while these ones were still growing. So I'm making money, although I'm not, although it's not my season to sell or my time to harvest yet. Now, I don't know whether that made sense or not, but I kind of hope it did. Let me get this trailer actually back to the farm. Then I'm going to go ahead and return this vehicle, just because I don't want to be wasting money on it. I mean, I don't think I can much, but also I don't want to forget I have it, and you know, have to continue to pay a lease for it, because then that, you know, drags your money down. And that's bad for when you're trying to actually, you know, save money. Okay, so, let me see here. I want to get a tractor in this video, but I also low-key don't want to, just because I still want to do more field flipping. But at the same time, I think that that's cheating. Like, there's so much that I need to do and I want to do, but I can't do it because and get the money. Now, of course, I could cheat in, or I could turn my difficulty in the easy mode and do it like that, but I think that's more of a dishonest kind of thing, and you guys know that I get, like, really... I mean, I'm not going to say, you know, lying about a game is hard or easy, but it's more of a, like, oh, I would rather do it the real way. I mean, you know, it kind of takes the fun out of it when you cheat it in. Then, you know, you kind of lose interest in the series. But if you're actually dedicating your work, you know, if you're dedicating yourself to it, then it feels more worth it. It's kind of like how I got rid of all those trees. So I feel like that field 26 is now more worth it. Not only because it is worth more, since, you know, it's bigger, but now I think it's worth more because I actually am the one who made the field bigger, and I'm the one who did all the tree work to make it that size, because, you know, I got the trees out of the way. Now, I want to do that with the other field, field 19, but, like, there's so many damn trees, and it's obnoxious. Like, it is astonishing how I have not gone mad yet because of the trees. Alright, here. We're gonna drop you off. There you go. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and go in here, hit this, go in here, hit return. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, okay, like I said, I want to get a tractor, with a front loader attacher, but it's gonna cost me money, of course, and I don't think I can have a front loader attacher, can I? Hold up. This tractor can, I think. What was that, the right model? The 7250. Nope, not it. We're on the move. Okay, let's start heading out toward the shop. Okay. Now let me go. Wait. Oh, hold on. Okay. Now that is. Wait. I think I have. Oh, stop. Okay. All right. I have this model right here. I have the 72. Wait, no. What's this model? The 7250 Pro. This is the 2700. So what is this one? Oh, this is a mod, and what? Okay. I mean, this one seems to be cheaper, and I can also have a front loader attacher to it, but I think that might be a loss in money, because how much can I sell this current tractor for? Because if I can sell it like relatively close, then I might go ahead and just sell this tractor. You know, but if it's like, you know, $10,000 underneath what the other tractor is worth, then I don't want to do it, because then I'll be losing a decent chunk of money. See, no, that's not that bad. But let's go to the shop and let's sell it there. Then we'll go ahead and then we'll go ahead and buy the other tractor. It's no different than this one. It's just it has the ability to have a front loader attachment, which of course I'm going to be doing. I also want to get a flatbed trailer, which I'll be actually purchasing that, because those aren't really that expensive. And if I can start selling bales, then I'll be really making decent money, because those bales, I mean, I'm not going to say, because I haven't sold bales in this version yet, but I'm guessing I'm guessing selling bales isn't going to be much different than, you know, the previous games. It might not be as much, or might be more. I really don't know. But, you know, it's a little extra money that that is kind of going down the drain right now, but it won't be going down the drain once we start actually, collecting those bales, because, I could make bales, but you can't do anything with them if you don't have anything to transport them in. Unless if you're, like, the Incredible Hulk, then you can just throw them to the barn. But last time I checked, I wasn't the Incredible Hulk, so... Okay, let's actually go over here. And let's actually sell it at the shop, because from the previous game, when you go and sell machinery at the shop, you tend to get more money back. Jesus, not even that bad. See, value, 99,000. Hold on. Jesus. 99,000, right? Oh, wait, yeah, because, I was like, why is it worth more? But it's because we set it to its, like, highest. So, we're still, we're losing a chunk of money, but, not that bad. Let's go ahead and just sell it. Farewell. Now, let's go ahead and actually go get the cheaper tractor. And let's go ahead and get the front loader attacher to it. Here we go. Front loader attacher. Wheel setup. Wheel weights, of course. And front type. Oh, I can actually change the front type. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Don't have anything special. This one, it's not actually that strong. Like hauling wise. Well, never mind. Okay, this is what I was at. Okay, so I think this will be the best deal. It's only like $5,000 off of the $7,250, and maybe with that extra $5,000 we could buy a flatbed trailer. So let's go ahead and get this. There we go. We have officially made a huge purchase. My God, your money dwindles really fast if you're not careful. So, of course, I want to do a lot of work off camera, but, that takes time. Like, I have time, it's just I'm not good with managing it. Like, I have all the time in the world. It's just, I'm not good at, keeping track of it. It's like, I get home, I'm like, okay, I plan to do this, 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 and this. 3 hours later, shit, I've done nothing. And that happens to me all the time. Okay, so these aren't actually that bad. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and get this one. This one's $10,000. Okay, let's get something that can actually, go on dirt. We'll pick this one. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and buy it. Then let's get the front load attachings. Let's get this one. We'll just keep it the same color. We don't need to change anything about it. Then let's get this. Here we go. I'm guessing a pallet fork can... Wait, what is the difference? What is the difference between a pallet fork and a bale spike? Well, either way. I guess we could buy both, and I guess we'll find out. Now, if I wanted to, I could, get a bale handler, but I've never seen those work at that decent. But also, I think that maybe I could try the fork with grapple, just because I can actually clamp down onto the bale. But, I think we'll go ahead and stick with what we currently have. Now, you know what? I won't do field flipping anymore. At least in this series or for a while. Ooh, this is actually different. Like, your view is slightly more up. Like, you can tell that this is the same brand and near same model, but it is not the same model that you would see on a... Jesus. It is not the same model that they have, you know, in the game. Oh, Lord. I thought I purchased the front loading attachment. Well, let's go back and let's go ahead and modify it. And that's some money down the drain because you gotta pay this guy to do that. Customize. Okay. This thing just, like, did I waste my money? Because, like, for some reason, this is absolutely bugging out on me. Okay, there's standard. Okay, I don't understand. Like, what is the front loader attacher then? Like, I am confusion. What? Because the front loader attacher should be able to attach to the tractor. You know, because it's a front loader. Like, if they're just referring to weights, then that's not front loader attacher. That's just being able to put weights onto a tractor, which most tractors would already be able to do. So I feel like the person who modded it didn't understand the concept of the front loader, or we're just like, we'll classify this. Like, no one's gonna know. But obviously, I'm calling you out, guy. Whoever made this. I mean, it could have been just a very minor misunderstanding. And what is wrong with this thing? My God. If there was damage in this game, I would have, like, just ripped that thing in pieces. Okay. Let's get out. See, like, look, the front loader attacher would be, like, right here. Like, this isn't a front loader attacher. This is for weights. Now, this is obnoxious because I just wasted money just to find out that I still don't have a front loader attacher. It's just, it advertised as it, but it wasn't it. Well, you know what, I do want to actually end the video here just because I think I've done enough for one day. I mean, we didn't do much, but we did learn that this mod kind of sucks ass. Or at least the mod for this. That is one complaint, I guess, for this video. I might actually end up using this mod right here to make back my money, just because I feel like I was absolutely cheated. If I even know where to go or where to look. If I go in here, I think it's in here. I can cheat in money by, you know, letting the clock run through its cycle, and it will give me money by the hour. You know, they had stuff like this in FS17, except it wasn't government subsidized. It was like it just had like a giant green money sign, and it'd give you $1,000 every hour. I'm just gonna put this down just so I can make back the money that I lost. Although we will recover most of it when I go back to sell this damn thing. But now, since we've already sold our current tipper, our tipper tractor, if I wanted to, I could, you know, just buy a new tipper tractor, and with a front loader attachment. It might be a bit more expensive than this right here, or, you know, the previous tractor. It will be worth it just because I can do multiple things with it apart from transporting grain. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we didn't lose a lot of money, but I still think we were kind of cheated, and that annoys me. That actually infuriates me to a certain degree, because that's like straight up dishonesty. Like, that's messed up, man. Screw that. Okay, so ooh, huh. Okay, as you can see on these two, I wonder if these no, this can also attach a front. Okay, hold on. Once the structure loads in, why isn't it loading in? Is there something wrong with the texture? Okay, there we go. Now, this is what a front loader attacher is supposed to look like. If it'll let me. Oh. Wait, is it automatically on there, like, from the start? Because it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're gonna have to find a tractor that actually has the front loader attachment. Okay, look. This is a linkage. This is not a front loader attachment. The other tractor had a front linkage and advertised it as a front loader. Okay, there's something wrong with these controls or this mod or like these mods or something, because every time I try and select something different, it just kind of freaks out and sends me back up to the first thing on the list, and it's like I don't want to go back up there. Okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and go with something decently powerful. We can go ahead and front loader attacher. Yes. And as you can see, that black thingy right there, that is how you know if you have a front loader attacher. Now, since of course we are going to be spending some decent money on these, I might as well make them look decent. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll do blue this time. Okay, let's change it to, let's say, oh, let's not purchase it yet. Hey, don't turn off on my phone. We could do wide tires and tire weights. There we go. And we could increase our engine power by 40 more horsepower. And you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and purchase it. Just since I'm not doing the field flipping, I don't need a whole lot of money. And plus, I can make it back eventually. Oh yeah, I forgot. This was blue. Well, we found something that matches. And now, since I've bought the right thing and I wasn't cheated this time, now I'll be able to actually go over here and semi-line up and attach it. There we go. Now I'll be able to carry the bales and put them onto that flatbed right there. Flatbed, I don't even know if that's the right way to put it. But either way, I'll go ahead and do that in the next video because I've grown wheat, so you guys can of course see me doing my baling process. Although, you know, it isn't much different or any different from, you know, any of the previous times I've done it, or, you know, previous times anyone else has ever done it. But, you know, in case if you don't know how to bale and you're playing Farming Simulator 2019. But I do want to say thank you for watching this video. I do really appreciate it. My name is Jerimiah Mayle, and this has been Farming Simulator 2019. I will see you guys all later. Have a fantastic day.